Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today we are looking at Redstone, or the ticker is RED, RED, as you can see here. So this is another massive project that I think may or can actually do or might actually do a pretty good in coming days because of its competitors and what it is doing. So basically it is an Oracle project, as you can see here, and they have a massive backers including Coinbase Ventures. We have others as well, as you can see here. And even if you look at the investors, they do have massive individuals from various projects, as you can see here. So I think this coin may have a pretty big potential that it can actually go up. So let's see what it has to offer. So the recent big news that it has had is that it actually got listed on Coinbase, so that is another W for this coin. And they also had Binance Launchpad launch, as you can see here, so that was another massive, I think, for this coin. So let's see what it has to offer. So basically this is an Oracle project and it is competing against likes of Pyth or Pyth or Chainlink, as you can see here, and it has only market cap of over 180 million. And if you look at Pyth or Pyth, it has a market cap of around 500 million, which is massive. So I think this can in a market like this can at least hit as high as 300, and if the market does go up, I think this has a potential of hitting over 1 billion, or I think 800 million should be possible for this coin. Anyways, so let's look at what they have going on. So they have various products, as you can see here. They have price feed, blockchain integrations, they have AI oracles, they have institutional oracles, and as of now they are basically available on 70 plus chains, whereas Pyth does offer a lot of blockchains as well as Chainlink. So I think they will slowly grow. So they are in the growing phase as of now, so that's, I think, pretty good for the rate in general. And if we look at the price feed, as you can see here, this is their price feed, and they do have a lot of sources, as you can see here. And even if we look at data providers, they do have a pretty good amount of data providers as well, so that's pretty good, I think, overall. And if we look at on-chain feeds, they have around 53 networks, as you can see here, so that's, I think, pretty good for their network or their ecosystem. So so of course, before we do have a pretty massive thing. So as you can see here, this platform, securities or securitize, whatever you like to call it, it is a massive RWA platform, and they did chose, I think, Redstone as a primary blockchain Oracle partner. So that is a massive W for the Redstone, and I think that is most likely why it has started to go up. Of course, we do have a Coinbase factor, but I think that is another factor that it is actually pushing its price higher. So I think that's pretty good, because if you look at other projects, we have Ondo or OM, all of these are related to RWS, and now Redstone seems to be a key player in that segment as well. So I think that's pretty good. Again, let's look at the tokenomics because it matters a lot. So as you can see here, we have tokenomics of Redstone or RED token. It has a max supply of 1 billion, out of which 48% goes to the community, and at launch the circulating supply is going to be around 28%, so that is roughly around 280 million, as you can see here. After that, we have a lockup, so 72% of the 72% of the supply is basically locked for 4 years, and it will be released slowly in those 4 years. So that's something that you should know. And as for the utility, it has something called RED staking flywheel. So this is how it works. So you can do the staking on EigenPy, as you can see here, and as of now around it has a TVL of 1.6 million, and if you plan to hold this coin, you can actually stake your coin here and get around 21% of APY, which is massive one, and you will get MRED, which is liquid staking token. So it can be used on various, I think, DeFi platforms, so that is something you can do. So they do have a pretty good utility, and I think this is most likely the only demand driver for the RED coin in general. After that, if we look at the token distribution, community is getting around 10%, so which is most likely going to be the initial airdrop. After that, we have protocol development 10%, we have core contributors 20%, Binance launch pool 4%, we have ecosystem around 24.3%, and data providers do get the token as well. And if we look at early backers, 31%, which is a massive amount. So that means they will be getting over 300 million tokens, which is a massive amount. So if we look here, we have Binance launch pool and community token supply at the launch, as you can see here. After that, we have early bakers token, which are basically locked for 1 year. So that means we won't see a massive sell pressure from those. So that is something pretty good, I think. After that, we have ecosystem and data providers. So as you can see here, they will get their tokens slowly, but after 1 year, we do have a massive cliff, as you can see. So basically the supply will start to snowball after 1 year. So that is something that you should know. Again, the core contributors did get nodes, so the core contributors tokens are locked as well for 1 year. So that's pretty good, I think. So most likely, I think the coin will most likely see a lot of sell pressure after 1 year. So this coin could be a pretty good hold for 1 year. I think that is a max that you can hold this coin if you're planning to hold this for a long term. Again, we have additional details, as you can see here. As for the Redstone, we have different things that they can offer, as you can see here, from their modular innovation, as you can see. Again, the future of Redstone, I believe this coin could also be used in governance if they have any in the future. I'm not sure about that. Anyways, looking at the token itself, so I think the maximum so let's just look at its price. So as of now, it is trading around 62 cent, and if you look here, at its peak it went as high as 90 cent. And let's just look at the market cap in a second. So the market cap it had at launch, it was around 254 million basically. So I did check Binance when it was launching, so it had a price of 20 cent at its start. After that, it had a price of 40 cent, after it went to 60 cent, and after that it went to 80 cent. So that means that this coin, I think the price for this coin also went as high as $1.4 as well in the pre-market of Binance launchpad. So that means there are some buyers who actually bought at a really high price, so they are most likely holding that coin. They are most likely holding that as well. So I think this coin could actually go as high as 300 million, around 300 million market cap if the market does go up. And I think this coin, if we do see more, let's just say that they announce additional news that they are sitting on as of now, it could also pump the price of Redstone as well. And they also have a detailed comparison against likes of Pyth and Chainlink as well, as you can see here. So they don't have any mispricing event, so that's pretty good. As of now, they do support a pretty good amount of blockchains, and as for non-EVM chain support, they do support Ton, Stocknet, Fuel, Movement as well. So that's a lot. And price feed sources, they do support SEX, I mean centralized exchanges and decentralized exchanges, as well as custom sources. After that, we have a team size. The team size is much lower, and after that we have different things, as you can see here. So overall, there seems to have a good backers, as you can see. So I think it may be undervalued coin as of now, but after 1 year, I think the price will most likely go down. So I think for 1 year, this coin could be underrated coin, and I think it will most likely go as high as 300 million or even higher in the future. And if the market does recover, I think 500 million is in the reach. So let's see what happens, but I think it has the potential to go as high as $1.5. But again, anything can happen, and it can go even lower. So it can also go as low as 46 cent or even 30 cent as well. This was it. I hope you liked the video. I will be back with more. Thanks for watching.